Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. I always tell my students that if you want any positive change in your life and worthful changes in your life, you need to improve your habits. First of all, you need to change your habits. Because your habits will decide how successful you become. Same in the case of learning English. Mindset, habits, routines are the building block for your success. So, today I am going to share with you some habits which will not only improve your English, but it will improve your grammar, it will improve your pronunciation, it will improve your vocabulary. So the first thing, what you have to do, the first thing you need to take care is your reading. Reading is a very powerful habit that will help you to improve your grammar, it will help you to improve your pronunciation and also your vocabulary. Also, I will tell you which book to read, how to read. All these things I will tell you in this video. You may think now, Sarah said grammar and reading, how this will help in our fluency. To develop your English, to develop your grammar, there are two easy and simple ways. One is by reading, one is by listening. And when you add these two, there is another one which comes up, which is our surrounding. So reading, listening, and apart from the surrounding. So let me tell you, suppose you have a basic knowledge about your grammar. That is enough. No need to sit down with books and mug up grammar rules. You can only improve your English fluency by reading and listening. When you do this, when you apply these two things in your life, you will understand how to use the grammar rules in real life. So you will get full idea. You will have full idea about grammar when you listen and when you read on a regular basis. Why I am telling you about grammar is that grammar adds feeling to your language, When you talk properly with proper grammars, it adds feeling to your English. Suppose there are two sentences, okay? Which one is correct? Let's understand. Ram came yesterday. The other one is Ram was come yesterday. Which one is correct? Now, if you have the habit of listening and reading, you will easily understand the first one is correct because our brain will send the signal that this is correct and this is not correct. So how our brain understands that? Because we have come across this type of sentences many times while we are reading, while we are listening. And when you hear something wrong, the mind will automatically figure it out. No, this is wrong. You got my idea, right? If you got my idea, you tell me now. Which sentence is correct? Abdul loves pizza. Or Abdul is love pizza. So where I was talking about when you read regularly and repeatedly, your brain develops a pattern. You understand which one is right, which one is wrong. Enough of reading. Now we come to listening. How listening impacts our English, our fluency. Let's understand that. When we listen regularly, our mind develops the same pattern. Our mind understands which is correct and which is wrong. I'll give you an example. Now someone is speaking in your mother tongue and he or she has made some mistake. You will be able to catch that mistake very easily, right? How? Just that you started listening to your mother tongue from day one when you were born. Same applies to English also. When you keep listening and reading repeatedly on a regular basis, our brain will capture those things and it will figure it out which is right and which is wrong. So my dear friends, the same thing is applicable in case of writing. If you want to be a good writer, you have to develop the habit of reading and listening. If you want to be a good writer, you need to be a good reader at the beginning. When you read regularly, you develop the feel of the language and that improves your grammar. And when you put those things in your writing, automatically your writings becomes excellent. Now, surrounding. I have discussed about surrounding. Surrounding plays a big role. Surrounding means people around you. Suppose you are in such a place where there are many people who speaks in English. It will be easy for you to start communicating in English. For example, the place where I stay. Near my house, the locality, the neighbors, everyone, they speak in English. They are more comfortable speaking in English than any other language. So, a kid who grows up in this type of environment becomes fluent in English because they are adapted to this surrounding. They listen to more of English contents every day. So the first point is that you need to understand what you read. The language should be easy. And at the same time, it should be interesting. If it is boring, I am sure within 2 days you will say tata bye bye to reading. Make a habit that every day, 20 to 30 minutes, you will read books. Pick up a book and sit down in a place where no one will disturb you. Now, what type of books you can read? Well, take up some books like comics, some easy novels. These books will interest you, plus you will understand those books. So this is one of the book I'm sharing with you. Okay, 2 books I would like to tell you. If you are a beginner, read these 2 books. The link of the books I'll give you in the description. If you want, you can purchase those books. It will help you to improve your English. Now, how to read? It should be loud and it should be clear. Read slow, no hurry. Got it, my dear friends? So today's lesson is all about reading, listening, and how this too helps you to become fluent in English. I always keep telling you guys that if you want to improve yourself, if you want to improve your communication skills, you need to practice regularly. Give some time to yourself and be focused. If you have any question for me, you can ask me. So till the next video, thank you so much.